This is your weekly social dose. It might be a little hard to swallow, so we recommend taking it with water.
Hey, it's Dallas J. Moore here with your weekly social dose on Social Republic. It's cold in Iowa. What the heck happened? We gotta move. This place is just insane, and I don't like it. Today, I guess I wanted to just take a couple minutes to talk about quality, whatever, quails. Yes, quality versus quantity. A lot of people get this not wrong, but they don't get it right. It's kind of tough because depending on what your goals are, depending on what you're trying to do, you may not really need a lot of people, so your quantity might be able to be lower, and you need higher quality of people engaged in what you're doing and paying attention to what's going on and being interactive and having fun with what's going on with your brand or your business, because you still see a lot of these people popping up. I can get you 10,000 followers. I can get everybody to your Facebook page. Well, that's all fine and great, but really, how do you going to engage with everybody? You're not going to be able to build relationships with everyone. So understand that when you started to take and build and maintain these relationships, understand you can't be creating relationships with everybody, but you can with a lot of them. So it's important to think about the numbers, because really, truthfully, I'm not really a numbers guy. I can do basic math. I know how to use a calculator, but ask me to do your calculus homework and I'm going to look at you and laugh. Hand me a calculator and say, do my taxes, it's not going to happen. I've got a guy. I can get you in front of him. So just remember, when it comes to quality and quantity, sometimes the lines might be kind of gray, and you really need to know what's important to you. Can you build a successful brand and business with maybe a handful of really interesting, really excited people, or do you need to have several hundred or several thousand? It's really up to you. It's up to the goals that you have and the direction you want to take your brand or your business. Sometimes numbers aren't everything. And actively engaged members are kind of the thing I go for. I want a lot of people to know about me, but I'd really rather be able to build relationships with a lot of people that know about me and my business. It's important to me that way to have that personalization, that special touch. So quality versus quantity, really look at what your goals are. Look at the direction you want to take your business and your brand. Find out what's really important. Do you need to start working at actively engaging people, or do you need to maintain the relationships you have? You also might need to start crowdsourcing and asking people that, hey, if you've got friends or family or other people you think would be interested in this, maybe they can come check it out. But don't get so fixated on the numbers. It's about the strategy, it's about the fun, it's about the relationship, and you can't get too wrapped up in the numbers, because once they're there, what do you have to do then? You know, build the strategy as you go, and don't get so wrapped up and consumed with the numbers. There's so much more to it than the numbers. And the numbers isn't the fun part anyway. The return on investment's the must part, but the fun part's the engagement, it's the communication, it's the community, it's the building, it's the process, it's the strategy, it's the development, and it's the plan. So don't get so wrapped up in the numbers. You'll lose focus and it's not as much fun. So this is Dallas J. Moore, continuing to talk about branding and painfully awaiting winter. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and we will see you back here next week. Thanks for watching.